Hey friends and family, this is Jason and Amy in the kitchen tonight. We're going to try a new recipe. It's going to be one of Amy's favorite things to eat. We haven't tried this recipe. It's chicken cordon bleu. It's a recipe we've seen floating around on YouTube, so we're going to try it out, change it a little bit, you know, just to make it our own. So what we got, we're going to start with egg noodles. Amy's got the water boiling for that. We're going to throw them on. You don't want to cook them all the way because you're going to go in the oven with this when we're all done mixing up. You're going to have diced ham. You're going to have sliced mushrooms, Swiss cheese, butter, Dijon mustard. You're going to have your black pepper, your salt, your garlic powder, and your paprika. And then I'll be right back with the hero of this recipe.
But then laugh.
Okay folks, here it is. Worked all afternoon on this Italian herb rotisserie chicken. Oh shoot. Some people might say that it tastes a lot like H-E-B's rotisserie chicken, but they're just naysayers. Okay, we're gonna break this chicken down, shred it up to, we need about 2 cups, strong 2 cups of chicken. We're gonna shred this down and we'll be right back. Wow, look at you two, just begging. Spoiled dogs. Spoiled dogs. Alright guys, we're going to start the sauce for this stuff here. We got a few things going on. We're sauteing these mushrooms. Amy is right now, though. She's taking a picture of Jax. He's back there jamming on some tunes while he's in the swing. Alright, so I added 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to melt that down a little bit before we add flour. Flour was one thing I forgot to tell you all to add. You'll find that I do that a lot, and mostly the result will be your recipe won't taste very good. I apologize for that. Alright, so now we're going to add 4 tablespoons of flour. We're going to stir it, just keep stirring it in. Going here. I'll work that all in. Alright, then you're going to want to get ready to add your milk. We're going to use 3.5 cups of milk. You just slowly add it while you're mixing this all up here. My pan. Moving here. Like that. Just got one of those fancy ovens that rotate for you. Not really. I think I'm a little hot, so I'm going to drop it.
Hey babe.
Yeah.
Did you know that the first French fry wasn't cooked in France? It was cooked in Greece.
That's hilarious. It's a good one. It's a good one. So I wasn't stirring this good enough, so I'm getting all clumped up. Keep adding to it. Way pretty much. ahead and we're gonna add our seasonings up. You're gonna want to add a half a teaspoon of salt, same amount for black pepper, also the same for garlic salt, and just regular paprika. We're gonna get that all mixed in here. Those are ready to go in. Get this all going for you. Okay, we had to switch pans. We got our egg noodles already in here. Amy already cooked these, put them in here. So we're gonna go ahead and add the sauce that we mixed up earlier. Let's get that in there. Right, just like that. All mixed in. That mixed in. Now we're gonna add our mushrooms. Go ahead and add our chopped ham, cubed ham, diced ham, diced ham. Third time I got it. And we'll add our chicken. Alright, we're gonna get this all mixed in there. This. Looking really good. Wow, this is looking really good. Get this all mixed up, and we'll get our casserole dish out, and we'll finish putting this thing together and throw it in the oven. See you in just a second.
Alright, so now we're moving this over to our casserole dish. So we've got to grease the bottom of it. Helps out with the cleaning just a little bit. We're gonna do a layer of the noodles mixture, some cheese, another layer of noodles, and top it off with cheese and some panko crust topping that I made. It's just seasoned panko crumbs and a stick of melted butter, and just mix those together. And it kind of makes a little crumbly topping there to put on the top.
You want to spread that out there? I'll hold the pan.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
Is that good for your first layer?
That looks like about, yeah. That looks good.
And the cheese we're using is Swiss cheese.
Swiss
We're just
cheese.
going to break up some pieces because this is just, we love cheese here in this house.
So
We're just going to do random pieces. You don't have to do this, obviously, because you put a layer on top as well. All right.
looks good.
Nice.
Next layer. We always tend to cook for an army, so we love having friends over, friends, family. All right. Now for some cheese on top.
All right. Just lay it out like that. Lay it out like so.
Mmm.
Well, maybe I should have done it like that to begin with. I'll just lay it over. You alright with that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Need a little more.
Looks pretty good.
Alright. How does that look?
Now I'm gonna sprinkle some of this panko topping before we throw this in the oven. Alright. This kind of turned out pretty salty, these panko crumbs that are seasoned up with the butter. So you might do those to taste for your preference. So we're just probably gonna put a few little bit here. Who's that? Baby Jax.
Hey, Baby Jax.
Oh, he wants to cook in the kitchen with Daddy.
Oh, how's it looking, buddy? He's like, what the heck is this?
Better than that milk you drink, huh?
Yeah.
For sure. All right. We'll be right back. We're going to throw this in the oven.
All right. All right, there it is in the oven. We're going to bake it on 350 for about, I don't know, we'll check it in 40 minutes, see what it looks like. We'll let you all know. All right, guys, here it is. 40 minutes in the oven. We're going to cut some pieces here and give it a try.
Looks really good. Smells really good.
That looks delicious.
Ooh.
All right. Piece.
That looks good, huh, baby?
Yeah, it's nice. We let it sit for a few minutes before we started cutting into it. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. All right, so let's dig in. Let's try this out. Oh, shoot. Can't forget Jax. We got you.
Oh,
Dinner too,
look.
buddy. Nice.
All right.
All right.
All
Let's do
right.
this. See how this thing tastes.
Let's see. One-handed eating. You think I'd be good at it by now? I got it.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh man.
That's a repeat.
That's a repeater. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. What we put in for our recipe for this chicken cordon bleu casserole, and we hope y'all try it and hope y'all enjoy it as much as we're going to. Thanks for watching.
Jax is hungry for dinner.